are live. Decided to do a live broadcast on YouTube today. Hogwarts Legacy. I think the last live I did was on my Twitch channel. Thought it'd do one on my YouTube.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It'd be easier to bring it over. I am in a live party chat, so might pop in and out. There's gonna be conversations going on. If that's something you want to hear, I do apologize. Hey man, we just here to have fun, laugh, have a good time. So, yep, that is all. Oh, this is what it looked like after I finished decorating my room too. All right, looking okay. I think I can grab one. Alright, Clark, I finished my intro.
A nice little room you got.
Oh, you watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some tips and tricks.
I can't help you, bro. You too trash.
Man.
You're too trash. Wait, I got some questions.
This whole time I've been passing up them white chests.
Why?
Cause I ain't know I was supposed to go invisible.
They have eyes. What did you expect, bro?
Look, common sense ain't common.
Hey, man. Everybody not born with common sense. That's why I don't fuck with everybody. Cause y'all niggas is trash. Welcome to the stream. I am in a party chat, so y'all can hear other people talking. Bodies that need help. I got 11 out of 16.
For them keys, I'm halfway to you.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, what's sad is him making that key you gotta slap around just to get in the hole. That's sad.
I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the main mission. God, I need that spirit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
It's been a while.
Glad you received my owl.
I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
See what happens if I
Scribner
switch
tried
it.
to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was
Leave
missing.
my cap alone.
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
And it's,
Understood.
And it's tilted.
We can talk more in a
It
moment.
is.
In the Undercroft.
Yeah.
Not even the
Them look
professors
them
know about this
glasses
place.
You used to wear your little Coogee outfits
This way.
when the Soldier Boy.
I never had on no
Shit was
crap like
hot,
that, boy.
man.
Shut up.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh yeah, I was out there and worked that, doing y'all little thing.
Twerk that used to be it, boy. I'ma just leave that right where it's at. He used to be in there.
San
Call that
Diego.
fight night.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft.
I ain't realized
We used to
how
play
much
gobstones
fun I
here all
had
the
in
time.
San Diego. Yeah,
With my sister. Anne.
about 2 years.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly.
my next
A
character
spell
gonna
like
be a
Confringo
Gryffindor.
is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
My next character would definitely probably be Gryffindor.
Light work.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find... Nice work.
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Done.
I like that spell. I like that better than that other.
Revelio.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I like this spell.
Which one is it?
Fireball one.
Oh, Confringo?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Yeah,
How did you get in there?
With that talent, it's a wrap.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I just wanna punch him in the face. I just wanna punch him in the
Fills our stone-hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance?
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
When does he bring that book back?
Fig.
I might be going to talk to him about it right now, actually. I've done this already.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, so
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Assignment's all finished. There you go.
I have to get another
Another what?
another spell.
You should.
I say I'm about to get one. I'm objects when you make
Oh,
them.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, okay. You know the crazy thing about that spell is you can use the other one, and it'll automatically, like on heavy items, it'll automatically convert it to the lift spell.
Wonderful to see you again.
Gotta have this party.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Yeah, this the trial shit.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Talking about his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that,
I just got some more tasks. have all three. I'll do that one. What is it about my hat you don't like, bro? Did you fall asleep? I kind of go with it. Heck no, that's it. All right, let's thought I popped those balloons already.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Yeah, I could have swapped.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the absconders cave then.
Thought I did. What? Popping some balloons. I popped the ones that was down. About to just pop me some balloons.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Easy work.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it.
Glacius!
There you go. Get in room quickly.
I went Hufflepuff. Well, I didn't choose it. It gave it to me and I didn't change it. I just went with it. I got Hufflepuff, bro. I don't remember I get more. Got this game, Jam? Or no? his name? Got one. I just gotta go fight a lot of people. And over here.
Did you hear? Who goes there? To your knees. To be defeated by a vegetable.
He didn't come up.
You will pay.
I didn't even attack. I attacked one time.
What are you up to now?
That is nasty. I don't even have to attack when I got my talents. Crazy. What's up, boy?
Good evening.
How's life?
Life is amazing, boss. Why do I have two Tony touches in here? What's going on?
Oh, I'm watching him on my phone. He was staring. I think he done fell asleep though. I started streaming, so I couldn't have it on my TV no more. So I stream it on YouTube.
Which one do you pick, fidelity or performance?
Me, I did
You
performance.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It just depends on if you want better frame rates or a higher quality picture. So.
Perhaps a hybrid. But
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes.
How was the game?
Didn't realize
Was it
how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
like exciting?
Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my
got
plants
there the
thriving,
second half.
it's one of my
it was
students
alright.
doing the same.
I haven't
Now,
watched the football game.
ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. Mind the plants, please. You're a natural.
Levioso. Confringo.
That's actually not a bad combo.
Now, where was I? Yes, the greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Revelio.
You must not work tomorrow.
No, I'm off. I'm off tonight and tomorrow.
What the hell, bro? One time,
I haven't been back there yet. I got the stream up on YouTube.
On YouTube?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That nigga Clark is sure
Not sure how I'd fare in
No,
a
that
little
nigga
place like
sleep,
this.
bro. He ain't about an hour.
Revelio.
Hold on, he says on YouTube. How you like it so far, Jay?
I just got on.
Oh,
I gotta join a fan club? What the fuck?
no. Wait, Tony, did you change it on YouTube? 'Cause on my PlayStation it is not coming up as Tony TJ. What is it? Oh, Tony? Your cousin called you TJ? That nigga was wide open.
How am I
How
supposed
he
to
caught
link
you?
their account?
Go on your phone. Yeah, do it on your phone.
What you mean, like?
Create your account on WB. You got. They didn't tell you that part. Yeah, okay, WB account. Tony, it is not our. Is it all one word? Our Tony game?
Our Tony game.
Simply complete a few
All one
tasks
word.
and
All
then
right.
come and see me.
Most goblins
I can see
worked in the
it.
mines at one time or other.
No, I'm on my PlayStation. I don't got my PlayStation signed over yet. I'm hitting. This looks better than when you actually switch too. It's clearer.
I won't rest until you're dead.
So Jay, once you make a WB account, link it to your PlayStation. Then when you log onto your PlayStation, it'll recognize that you did everything.
I thought you did all that.
No, that was me.
Jay has a which color account? Did you make a WB account and all that stuff?
But for what game would he have done that for?
I did it for that other game we played, like Smash Brothers. What that other shit was?
Smash Brothers isn't WB.
I reckon I can see
No,
myself getting away
I said
from here
like
and not
Smash
taking a
Brothers.
Oh
wallet
yeah,
with
you're
me.
right. You're right.
Turn
Multiverse.
yourselves into a pack of Jarvis.
You're right.
Yeah.
So he should have it, but if not, that's all you have to do.
It's not telling me it's connected or nothing. I'm still.
The one you should talk to should be Prince, though. Prince will put you in the game because you got me right.
There's a.
Let me just do this.
It's the tabs up top. They have
Off
when that
on
says
another
link.
adventure, are we?
Link something. Connections or connections, something.
Yeah, something like that.
That, and it'll have like all the accounts you can link. It even has your Twitch. It has like 12 different accounts that you can link.
Yeah, it's showing me right now.
Over here.
Jay finna go save the world with his platypus.
Y'all are
like Phineas and
Mm-hmm.
Ferb.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could
I
be
even
more.
got it. I'm
Can't
in
we
the
apparate
chat.
past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here.
Okay, so you're right
They've
where I'm
set
about
up
to.
camp
Well,
just
I
ahead.
just finished.
I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
After I
Let's
did this
go.
and did a whole bunch of side quests.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, this old Anthony Hamilton looking ass
I'd
nigga.
suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our
We're on the
arrival.
first trial right now.
Dead asleep. I'm already connected to another account. Okay, I'm gonna skip sign in, bro. Doing all that shit. Giving me all my awards.
This only shit gonna help you out for like the first maybe hour of the game anyway, bro.
Say, yeah, it ain't work.
It ain't really nothing that you have to do.
Yeah. I got my stream up as well.
I'm gonna have your stream up on my phone. Give me 1 second.
Lord Splicat.
Or, I suppose, to charge right into their midst.
You get a lot of people tuning in because he's streaming this game. You gonna get a lot of people tuning into his Twitch because he's streaming this.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I gotta use that machine. I'll be back.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Something here. Ramrock said so. Who's there? I'm known for a bacon and mushroom stew. There's no dollars.
You don't get no facial here?
I don't even think you're 14. You might be 12.
Revelio.
Oh my god.
What happened? Oh, are you watching the intro?
No, I'm watching the voices. Start my shit on hard. Maybe quick. Let me hear what y'all names was.
My name? My name is Tony Touch.
Ah. What about you, Zay?
He went to go.
Is he here?
Nah, he went to go use that. His cleaning up his sinuses real quick.
Ah.
Revelio.
But it's some.
Macaque.
I'm supposed to kill.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't even see this.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
So you got your stream up on Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch.
Okay, he gone.
Shut up, Rack. You know what?
Babe.
What's up, baby?
Can I come sit with you? Because I need a shower.
Okay. Come here, Bubba. Babe.
What?
Bring with all this damn drool down there. Jesus. I know I'm streaming. I know.
Revelio.
Yeah, I got it. You can go ahead. You go ahead. I got it. I didn't know I had one in there.
I will draw blood.
You explain the
Where's it at?
You can't stop
I'm trying to look out.
Many goblins
Don't start
have
off.
been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
You been on all day since we got off tournament with.
No. So when y'all left, when you and Prince left, I just started uploading videos. So my YouTube should be game when at like 10. I just been editing and uploading videos, bro. I just started back playing like probably an hour ago. Whenever I started the stream, so about an hour ago.
I know one thing, this nigga will be loyal with that weak ass robe on.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Jacket.
I don't know what the fuck it is. This shit ain't it. That's what it is. It ain't it.
This is unlimited echo, man. Talking about. Haters don't hate stream.
This shit is ass stream. That's all. Shit is ass.
I imagine these brooms
I had
have
to
been
have had
enchanted
this
for
since
centuries.
2006.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Like
I'm assuming you already did this trial.
Hello, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did.
I was struggling with it. I think it was
Professor Bakar
today.
is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright. How hard was this one? Oh, it ain't even there.
A reservoir of ancient
They
magic.
got to you.
Downstairs, near the
Oh,
entrance.
I thought
Hey, I got my kid. That's why I'm on mute. So that's what you didn't hear me.
I understood. You go back on mute.
That was real loud. Oh, he watching it. He just got to the intro part just now, Zay.
Oh yeah, he just he got a long way to go.
Welcome to the street.
That wasn't me, dog. That was about.
This nigga gonna fuck up your string.
You know? Do I have to fight down here?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Remember I kept saying, what the fuck am I doing? And I kept losing. You finna do it right now.
I ain't gonna lose.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
My gear slots are cool. Hold up, buddy.
Hey, bro, you better try to get that shit, cause if you fuck around and you'll lose some shit. If it's legendary or higher, and your shit's full, you lose it. You can't get it.
That's why I'm deleting this shit now. Hard work.
That jacket and shit.
That jacket, fire. Fuck you talking about?
Shit.
That's that Crocodile Dundee leather. Fuck you.
Nah, that shit trash, bro. My homeboy wife them started to dance. I said, yeah, it's time for me to go. I said, and your niggas overseas? Yeah, let me go.
Not here for that.
No.
That must have happened after I left.
I'm telling you like that. I wasn't there for that. Remember Zay, you remember? No, I don't remember about that. These is $49.
Alright. So I see
2.
5. 5.
Revelio. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
Nah, I did.
Revelio. Sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh. use your talents for the dependency.
Bye. Oh! Okay, good throw. Yeah. Yeah, see, I got my talismans. I don't know if you had your talismans when you did this.
Yeah, I did. But me and you play different. You use your shit for that Expelliarmus shit. I don't use it.
These look familiar.
Revelio. Revelio.
That way, that way.
What Law saying?
No, I thought it was back outside.
Boy, when this boy is hungry, he lets you fucking know, boy. God damn. Whew. Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry, y'all. My son decided to scream his head off and let me know he's hungry.
More statues.
Okay, I'm just joking, Bubba. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm sorry. Okay? You didn't scream your head off like you're being murdered, man. I'm hungry. Drink slow. Drink slow. Drink slow, Bubba. Okay. There you go.
Got it. Out there.
Look, he said, damn, that game's in town with me.
I was with him all weekend. I didn't have my game.
Cole came in here with 20 posters, now he only got 12, 13.
Came in here with 7.
That ain't what my screen says.
Bye. Oh, I'm trying to keep you. Nigga, you died in here, so I ain't even trying to hear nothing.
No, not there.
I didn't die here.
You didn't get to where I
either,
did. You didn't get to where I got to yet.
I'm not going to die. How about that much?
We'll see.
Put money on it.
I also went in there with 2 posters.
That's a lie.
Oh, I did.
That's a lie.
If you even screen recorded, don't worry. I got to send you that in the other video. It is. Don't try to flex for your little funk ass audience. They girls think too.
I'm not trying to flex for the audience. You ain't even
don't gotta flex. I'm young. That's light skin shit, ain't it? Now look at him. Go and cue the music for day after day. You don't know what to do. It took me a little bit to figure it out.
Oh, that thing. Damn. Wait, where's my ice bill?
You definitely had it.
Yeah, I gotta cut the stream because I gotta keep pausing this shit. This boy.
Take care of your son. It's understood, bro. Take care of your son. It's okay.
Ah, okay. I messed that up already.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
And there's people down. Does this person come alive?
I need to see how the room
I mean,
changes.
if you want me to spoil it, I'll tell you. But I'm just asking.
There.
I'm gonna give you a hint.
I already got it.
Okay.
I had to just go through.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the door was there. Oh, wrong step. No.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway
I'm not too far away from
the
that.
other side of the bridge.
I told you I'm cool with these puzzles, bro.
Yeah, like I like puzzles. This one here fucked me up, man. You about to come to where I died at in the game.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Boy, you thinking too hard.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Trying to get this thing to stay on the other side. Where I can
Thinking too hard.
use it. Where I can jump on it.
I promise you thinking way too hard.
Bro, I can't hit that from here.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Got it.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I had it the whole time. I just couldn't figure out how to make it appear on
I'll
both
never get
sides.
used to these floors.
I gotta put it in the floors. It's gonna disappear. there another one? How that's
getting a little low.
Revelio.
All right.
Now you coming to where I had died at. This area here.
I'll fuck around and fall off fucking with me.
That's how I died. This shit tricky too.
Let's go over.
Revelio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Oh shit, that shit disappeared, bro.
That's how I died.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't use that.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
That's what I'm trying to do.
That ought to work.
How many times I had jumped off. I ain't know I could pull that thing close and I brought the other one right to the front door.
I actually thought I thought it was just gonna pull me over there. I didn't know it was gonna bring that one to me. But
That
what I was
shit
trying
killed me
to do.
about 4 times. No, you did it right though. That shit killed me 4 times.
They gave me 2 potions. They was like, nigga, you need them.
Revelio.
Alright, Zay, get it.
This one, that what you finna do now is simple. Once you learn the little his pattern, it's simple.
Can I fall off?
Maybe, but I didn't go that close to the edge.
I'm just fighting one.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's a few niggas or a few niggas then a real nigga pop out. Fight this thing twice. Dodge it.
Oh, you can't even hide behind the pillar?
You gotta keep it moving. If you mistime your roll, he gonna punish you for it. Why are you not blowing up his hole?
I didn't know you could.
Color match. I thought you just trying to make it just for yourself.
Yes, I didn't know I could.
Yeah, color match that way. So that's how you do the damage. You put him to sleep. Oh, talk to you. Get out of that ring.
Yeah.
You can get them oars that you created. They spotted you 6 potions. How you down to 4?
They spotted me 3.
Well, 3. No, because that chest always gives you 5 outside.
Come on. Oh, I missed that. Woo.
Ooh. Remember, you said you weren't going to die. You the goddamn cabbages out there. Fuck out them posts.
That's what they did for, bro.
Man, you no posters or no assist. Shit about
Zoe, did I die though? Look at my health.
I'm looking at it, nigga. And you also used assist in potions.
But did I die
Invalid.
though?
Invalid.
Did I die though?
Assist in potions.
Did you die?
Of course. Straight. Yeah. Hey, I use straight hands.
Hey,
you need help. I use straight hands.
I use what they gave me.
Nigga, I use straight hands. I don't hear that shit. Assist trophy ass nigga.
You call it what you want. Did I die?
Another pensive.
Nigga, you still trash. It don't matter. Did you die? Did you stay alive? Did you need some help? You did. Did you need help?
Did I die though?
Did you need help?
You obviously needed help because you died.
Did you need help? I use my spells. You use plants, potions, Merlin ass nigga. I forgot you. Hufflepuff. That's what you're supposed to do. You're Hufflepuff. You're supposed to do that.
Sound like you're mad.
Welcome to the stream.
Why would I be mad, nigga?
Sound like you're mad. Yeah.
You're Hufflepuff. Us Ravenclaw niggas, shit. Straight up. That's Clark. That ain't me. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what's going on in this game though, because I thought she was like gonna be one of the problems, but I don't think so.
Transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Bars.
Every
can't handle
year,
it
a
too, bro.
student sees something
Yes,
sillier
boss.
than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss
Worry about
Morgana.
yourself.
Welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the
got
position
that
of
bad.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit,
Doing
Isadora.
good.
Tell us about your travels.
I
said
was
my kid got
actually
bit.
hoping that you and the
Sorry,
others
son.
might join me at my home this
No,
evening.
no.
There's much
I
I'd
can
like
barely
to share
see
with
your
you.
kid.
That would be delightful.
If you like
We
it.
shall let the others know.
No, it's just because
Very
I got
well.
his
I
transparency.
shall see you then.
And because he likes skin. He blending in with the rocks behind.
LJ.
Another memory. Now to find
He
a
gonna
way
beat
out
up
of here.
Prince, little boy.
Revelio.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
Prince son's gonna come in every day. Pat, pat, pat.
Hey, my boy said, last night after you had got off tone, we was playing the game, and Prince son was making all them noise like he always do.
What have we here?
Then suddenly it just got
I'm a
quiet.
student at Hogwarts.
And you didn't pay it no mind
Professor
until
Fig.
Prince said, "Wait a
Professor
minute."
Charles
He
Rookwood
just
at
got
your
quiet.
service.
Aiden, where you at?
Has someone
He
completed
said, "Why
the
you
first
back there
trial?
crouching behind that
I
couch?"
have, Professor.
He said, "Oh, you taking a shit?" Next you know, he just got quiet. He said, "Man, I'm going to go out the game, clean my
I saw
child."
you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You'll find a similar
Man can
artifact
scratch
in
his
each
toes
trial.
without even bending,
You must
bro.
take care to keep them
Crazy.
safe. You'll need them to complete the
man.
journey we have set forth for you.
Hey,
Once
does
you
this
have them
light make
all,
it,
we will tell you what to do
like,
with them.
brighter in
Very
my
well.
room?
Are you able to
Like
tell
if
me
I turn
anything
this
about
light
the
off,
next
this is what it
trial?
look like.
Before you proceed,
About the
I
same.
would like to speak with Charles
Your flow's
regarding
dirty, I
the
can tell you
urgent
that much.
situation.
And you got a
involving
nightlight
the
on in your
goblins.
hallway.
Yeah, that's for when
Goblins?
people come over.
The student has
they
seen
don't get
traces of a powerful dark
Bathroom
magic
is right
being
there.
wielded by goblin
If you got
kind.
folks going through your house at
They
night, bro,
and their
something
mentor,
wrong with
Professor
them niggas.
Fig, not only encountered goblins
bathroom
lurking
But no-
outside of San Bakar's tower,
No, it looks straight actually
they
with the light
also
off.
encountered a powerful
Your flex from your
goblin
TV
in my
gives your
vault
room a
at
little light.
Gringotts.
Yeah, but when the TV go
I'm
black,
afraid it would be
or
wise to
when
halt
they
the trials
like
until
switch
we
the
know
scenes or
more.
whatever, it turns the whole like that.
We shall defer to you.
Like
You're light skinned, I can still see you.
No, it's about to happen in a second.
Now then.
Yeah, we still see you.
Professor, the name Rookwood.
Yeah, but if I
You got some lights on or
There's a
something behind you, like it
connection to
changed from red to green or something.
Perhaps, but we can't be
that's
sure
my
of its
other
significance,
neon lights
if
I got
any.
going on.
For now, tell me
Well,
what
just
you
leave that
saw
on.
in the
But if I
pensive.
do it like
Before the
this,
witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to
put this
remove
blue
pain.
light on.
Hopefully the next
light.
pensive provides more context.
Maybe
You
yellow.
should have a
For
darker
now,
color
we
light
should learn what
for your
That's what I'm trying to
ambience.
look. I'm
I
trying
will
to
be
see
Blue
if
ain't
this
it.
is the dark.
I've no idea where to start.
Blue one there, I'm gonna tell you right
I
now.
might
Green
know
ain't it
someone.
either.
I saw
That yellow
Sharona
or
at the
that
Three
red is your
Candlesticks
best
speaking
bet.
to a goblin
Yeah.
once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try.
Alright.
See what you can find out.
Damn, that's
Of course,
dark.
don't forget.
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
That dark blue just makes you look weird on the screen.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I was looking at that.
That red's your best bet.
Dark red.
Yeah.
I gotta go talk to this dude now. After this, do I start like the hunts for the beast hunts?
Professor?
That part I don't know,
swirling
because I think we
traces
all
of
did it
magic
in
in the
different
world?
orders. After like what you
aside
doing
from
right
those
now,
along
I just started
our
doing
path.
shit for that
Not
lock
that I
spell.
recall. What are they?
Then I got the
Evidence of
broom.
keeper's efforts to
Remember I was
You got
broke
the
McGee,
broom
I ain't
after
had no
this?
cash.
magic during our time.
I ain't had no money
had
about
no
this.
money. Yeah, you
I
didn't
am
have no money.
correct, and I usually am, you should be
A couple
able
dollars
to
short, that
use
one
them to
spot.
inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out
I'm
for
getting all this shit set up in my little room.
Alright. You got J-Stream on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't lie though, my fucking face hurt. I'm about to cut all this shit off. I hurt.
Yeah, man, go ahead, boy.
Jay just
I'm
now
actually
starting
in the
his shit.
Hufflepuff. I ain't been in here in a minute.
Oh y'all room is. Hey, that shit kind of clean. I was about to hate. Y'all shit kind of clean.
Welcome to the street.
Cause see, like if you look around that room you're in right now, you see how you got all y'all beds is one.
Yeah.
They got bunk beds in ours, but we got a way bigger room.
Oh, it's Slytherin, right?
I should ask.
No, I'm Ravenclaw.
Okay.
And you see how your wall?
Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all old Slytherin snake ass niggas. Like y'all walls, y'all got bricks and shit. Our shit's all different too. Like nothing is the same.
Okay.
We got way more light in our shit.
I believe that we may
I
be
think
able to
Slytherin is
help
the darkest.
See, now that nigga right there that's talking, that's what I did immediately after I left. Started doing his shit.
Alright. That's the one that gives you the lock shit?
The lock spell, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
And you can see how annoying that shit is. It's easy but annoying.
This is what our inside look like. Like the common area, I would say.
Y'all should look like y'all supposed to be with trolls and shit.
Please see me after class once you have
Don't it, Jay? Look, that shit like supposed to be with trolls.
I would like to teach you descendo.
Y'all niggas live underground.
We're with Earth.
You know what? What level is your floor on? Like, what level is that? Is that on the ground floor?
We're in the basement.
That's actually tight.
Like we're not.
We're high up.
Not the basement, but this is like where
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Close to the ground floor.
Like under this. See where I'm trying to put my map on it.
That's a clever detail, bro. That is a clever fucking detail. Y'all are ground level because you're in tune with the ground.
Yeah.
I just
we're high
Revelio.
up. Yeah. You're starting off, Jay. You got a long way to go to catch up. You don't, but you do. The way this game is. Can you see, Tone, where your barracks at? You see like that tower? We're way up top.
Which tower? Which one?
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I just know we're up top.
This one. Y'all in this one. Okay. So y'all up top.
Yeah, we're up top. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it right now. I went to the Raven Tower. Okay.
Like we Ravenclaw, so that got us up. Like we got a lot of light and shit. Like birds would be high up, perched up top.
That you did the dude side quest?
Yeah, that's for that lock spell.
Oh, they go to beast class right here.
Beast is not too round the corner from it, but that doesn't give you the option to start catching beasts.
No, it's just the class.
Mm-hmm. You get like more spells for the beast, but the way that what's his name, Clark was talking, you had to do more shit in that room, then you get a quest, and that nigga will give you the bag to catch the things.
Okay. Oh, you still ain't got the bag yet. Prince got the bag.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do all the side quests. I do all that. Cause like the absconder encounter, I didn't get that. I don't get sweeping the competition. But the Ghost of Our Love, that's a treasure map. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm gonna go ahead.
But I did hers, Madam Kasawa. I did hers.
Did hers already?
Yep, and I did that one to Professor 09. I did the both of them. But that right there, the one that old boy wants you to do for the lock, I recommend you do that. Because you go back to Hogsmeade, open up all them doors, get the rest of that money.
Yeah.
Him right there, yeah. Oh, and y'all book was different too.
Oh, I was talking about how it looked?
Yep, this shit's different. That's tight.
They put detail into the game.
They
Handy
did.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Depending on what Jay get, if he get another clan or whatnot, his shit will be different.
Yeah, he in Slytherin, like that. So his is different. Alright, so
Hello
I'm gonna have to do a lot of sneaking around.
I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Glad
Yeah, but it's common sense, and hopefully you put some talents towards this shit.
I didn't.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm
Because
afraid
I don't do the
rather
stealth thing.
disconcerting encounter.
I didn't know it was gonna be part
Although
of
I
it,
hear
but
your
I
visit to
definitely did
Hogsmeade
it.
was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could
Yeah,
call it
Jay
eventful.
is at the
I certainly wasn't
port
expecting a
key
troll
mission.
attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In
Oh, hell.
fact,
I
my
got
recent
invited.
visit to Hogsmeade
I'm
is
about
the
to
reason
send
I was
invites
hoping to
out, yo.
bump
Get
into
ready
you.
to join up on me. I need
I
help.
could use your help with something.
Figure this shit out.
Do you see that curious statue
And he
over
shit on
there?
story mode difficulty.
Watch what happens when that
on
light
hard.
changes from day to
Line.
night.
I did put it on hard.
Line.
Nothing I lie about. It's not you, sir.
No, we all of us playing game of hard except for Prince. He playing on story mode. Even Clark bum ass playing on hard.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
I'm pretty sure you seen some of those on the map
I
before,
seen
haven't
those
you?
all over the place,
But you
bro.
couldn't get them till now. Yeah, remember where they was is the hard part.
I don't remember where. I know they in most
Ever
of the
since
classrooms.
that fateful day in the village,
Mm-hmm.
those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
How many you got to
Their
collect?
number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
First you collect 9, then you collect 13. But I don't know how many it is in total.
That day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
I didn't know Harry Potter was actually like in the
Those
real world.
statues are
I didn't know that.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes use the
He
boggart to
said
learn my
Korea, then they
greatest
talk about
fear
Paris and
and use it
London and
against me.
shit.
I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels
Don't
responsible.
hit
It is
R2
my
circle.
hope that they
So
will
how-
slip up and
so
reveal
how,
themselves
Harry
as
Potter
the
works
statues
is
disappear. That is
you're-
why I
like
need
Harry
your help
Potter's
in
world
removing
is
the statues.
in another
What I mean.
dimension, but it's
A
Mm-hmm.
couple
in the
of
world.
reasons, frankly.
That's why I can put it.
First, your
That makes sense.
daring
They go
do
through these
against
magic
those trolls in
doors and shit to
Hogsmeade
go
has
to their
gained you a
dimension and they come back.
reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre
Then they're going to be full metal alchemists, though.
most would
Oh.
find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they
Ooh.
affect me. I'm at my
Trashiest
wit's
nigga of
end,
all
young
time.
friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In
Mhm.
fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so
Yeah, that was Tom
I can go
Cruise.
about my evening duties.
They did. That nigga returned that damn
I'd be
kick
glad
off.
to help you, Mr.
Shit,
Moon.
that's how you use them
I
niggas
knew I
low.
could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm,
I
correct?
gotta get used to it.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next,
Jay, you died,
you'll
bro?
notice that the door is locked.
No, I haven't died.
However
Yeah.
will you get in?
I watched this play.
Alahomora.
I haven't
That's
died.
how.
No.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Ah, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age.
I'm on YouTube though.
Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone
I'm just
loved me
watching
for
these
it.
niggas. Yeah, I ain't playing shit,
Oh,
but I'm
those were
watching
the
them play.
days. Now,
I'll play
you'll
the
find
game
one
tomorrow.
statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
Ah, the hospital. So this is how you get to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So I missed that one.
Oh, I ain't know you could miss it.
I didn't either. I just forgot to press X.
This shit on your hands, though.
All right, so. What was it?
Get out of there.
Oh, I ain't got to go. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Nah, just go up and hit square. Have fun.
Do I have to put it in a big one or a small one?
It depends on what the shit starts spinning.
What you talking about?
Now you see how the green one started spinning?
Yeah.
So go like move around in a circle. Now go back. Now you gotta make the red one spin. Yes, you gotta do this shit. Like it's just annoying as fuck. Yeah, it's easy, just annoying.
I just need to know.
Go back, yeah, like that. That's how you do it.
Remember, use a
The green.
You don't know.
Supposed to
You don't
keep
know.
spinning,
This
and
is a
then
restricted
spin the red
area
one
of the
after.
castle, after all.
You don't know. It could be
Not
big
what
or
I'm
small.
asking
It
is,
don't
does
matter.
it matter if it need to be in the big or the small one?
It don't matter. What's up, Jay?
How do you hold on make your field of vision wider so you can see it
Can't,
all
bro.
around you?
I was looking for
That's
it. You
it.
can't.
Yeah, that's
This
it, bro.
is it.
Alright, okay. Because I can like the counter. I love that you can do the counter with the triangle shit. It's just that it tells you with the little aura that comes on your face. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The little aura on your face.
You ain't gonna see them.
You just do that.
I swear I saw somebody walk this way.
Revelio.
Then a fucking key would be over here.
I wouldn't have did this. I seen.
But I would tell Jay, I would play around with the analog sensitivity.
Yeah, Jay, definitely do that. Cause the camera is ass.
I'm good with the sensitivity where it's at.
Oh wow.
Just for like the right analog to the camera, because you ain't gonna be able to see everything.
Yeah.
And it feel like it's delayed just a little tick too.
I played around with it.
Revelio.
I don't worry about triangle anyway. Yeah, that's what my sensitivity for my right analog is, so I could see where I'm gonna dodge next. I've been using the fuck out of the circle.
Is that so?
You watching Tone trying to sneak the boy look like Clark.
Stop. Did I get caught yet? No.
Revelio.
The car came with worked the oh my bad, I ain't know.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, Bubba, he was just tired as hell, boy. He was screaming your head off.
I was hungry like brother, let me go to bed here.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Yeah, serious shit stupid.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those got... Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that's for. She's right.
That dude gonna be back outside right here?
Mm-hmm. You either be right out front or down the hallway.
Oh.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Suppose I begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Them boy eyes just look like don't trust you.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the
Yeah, see, I think Prince said he got the one where you can run like this. I ain't got that
Mm-hmm.
one. Oh, you got that one too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pick that up.
You can also make it harder for niggas to detect you while you in that mode. Bro, you didn't get none of the collectibles that was up there.
Nah, I'm just gonna come right back. Come right back. That's the only reason why I didn't.
I see him, I get him.
Where am I going?
Not the way up.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
How did
Oh
Clark fuck
goodness,
this
you're as
I don't
fearless
know.
as I'd hoped.
He kept fucking
An
it up.
excellent start.
It wasn't
If we
that
can
just-
collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my
bro, I gotta get off, dog. I'm gonna catch y'all
Nobody cut the
tomorrow.
stream off here in a minute and watch
I'm gonna
this.
catch y'all tomorrow, dog.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my
Oh, they
friend,
got off?
are a gentle
Yeah,
person and a
This shit still fucking with
and
me
I
from
have
time
something
to
to
time.
offer in exchange for your assistance.
That's right. God.
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens.
Okay.
Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Jake's finally finished with the intro.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh hell, I'm about to find out what house I'm in.
You more than likely, if you have it linked, you would be in the same house.
Man, my shit didn't link.
Since
So
it's
I don't
not
know.
linked, bro, you gon' dang, you should have made sure your shit was linked.
He can still choose even after they even
Yeah,
put him
yeah.
in one.
But like his wand and all that shit ain't gonna be the same like that.
He can make a new one.
Revelio.
Only thing about linking that shit, well, I don't even know because he ain't got pre-order, so I don't know if he gonna get like the cosmetic shit.
Revelio.
Ah, that's how you. That's how you do it. Okay.
Slytherin it is.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, all the bitches on me already. God damn.
Like a book right here.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Bloop, bloop.
Aloha Mora.
That really is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jesus, son.
Confringo.
Y'all gonna talk shit to my face, bitches. What's up?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Okay, now I can upgrade gear. Alright, bet.
Walter, you got the thing?
Yeah. That shit too dark in here, bro.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can't see shit in here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Shit.
I see my shit hit 3 hours.
Revelio.
And I got a piece. Shit. Real quick stream. Why all y'all niggas got dreads? I got braids.
Revelio.
Oh, it's right here.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
What you think so far?
I don't like how close the camera is, and that's about it.
Yeah, all of us was looking for that option to like back the camera up a little bit. You cannot. Make the mini map smaller.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, wow.
What happened?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
When you start collecting gear and stuff, you only start off with 20 slots, so be mindful of that. You'll have to start selling it, which we would prefer you to do is sell it, because you're going to need money in this game. But if you're in a mission, you gotta destroy it. Got 20 slots.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
So, hey Jay, get out of your mesh, out of your whatever you're in right now. Press right on the D-pad, and that'll show you all the spells you can get. I don't know if you've seen that yet. You can't get them right now because they locked.
I know. I'm just looking at what they are.
Ones on the bottom, the green ones, are the curse. Those are the ones that actually do, like, kill people. Like, kill them.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I simply pretended that someone had used it.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my face.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Expelliarmus!
Once you get through all of that and able to leave the castle,
yeah, what?
I say once you're done with like all the dialogues, like you gotta do like 2 classes or something like that, and you're able to start leaving the castle, that's when it starts getting real.
And that shit loud as hell. Got this shit down. Can't hear you and this shit in my head. I ain't built like that.
All you gotta do is just turn
and
down
there
the
it
game
is,
value.
the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
That's what I do. Like it depends on what game I'm playing, where I got y'all up higher than the game or lower than the game. Like a game like this, I got y'all higher. Cause I don't sounds like that.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Uh-oh. Let me see which one of these things I'm gonna make my baby boat.
This guy.
Oh shit, they gave me a black chick. Alright.
Lumos.
You see what my name is?
Nah. I've been playing my game.
Merlin's beard.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident you will take hold of the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks. It will take 1 second, but before we begin, I want you to tell me the difference between
Revelio.
color change and growth charts. Anyone? Anyone?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, you did too far. I just was looking at your stream. So what you want to try and do is let it go around the get 50 every time.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Ah, son of a bitch. That bitch fell off.
Lumos.
Fall off. Oh, this bitch.
You can knock her stuff off.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. Gotta aim it right.
Nope. She won. She beat me.
Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Reparo. Ingarno Leviosa.
Oh, that shit knocked her ball off.
Yeah, I said you can knock it off.
It still counted.
No, it don't. No, it don't. If her ball gets knocked off, she gets 0 points.
Her points are still up there, is what I'm telling you.
This has a moth.
Oh no, it just went off. Never mind.
Yeah, her points go
Same
away.
as the door.
Oh, you whore. Don't you touch mine.
Expelliarmus! Lumos.
Oh my god.
That.
We tied now. I tried to get 50 on the first one.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way up.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with acting. Took weeks for me to get any threat.
Lumos.
It gets easier. I promise.
That's good to hear. So not to take it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Why are you looking like that?
Does your girl know about Harry Potter?
She calls me a nerd.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! This looks even more complex. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Leviosa. Glacius. Repulsor.
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. But listen small.
Lumos.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos.
Not bad, you give as good as you get.
Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm picking on those on the street. Yes, I know.
Lumos. Lumos.
We're sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind. Good. You're up to you, sir. Look for legal
Lumos.
It says I'm right on top of a tree.
Lumos.
So what? Oh, that chest? It's probably in the dungeon somewhere.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. Ashwinder. Your compatriots must better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Hours.
What about the room, Professor?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
They did, Professor.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Nothing more, Professor.
Regardless, we will continue to build upon it. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo.
Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. That solves that. Confringo. Expelliarmus. There they are, the Ashwinders.
Expelliarmus, you've made a great mistake. Incendio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expulso! Ha! As if you could... Incendio! If it isn't the Herbal, you're the one who released Treadwell.
That was a mistake, my friend. Ah, there you are. Cynthia! I'll have taken your life.
I got stuck.
It's Cynthia! Held you out. Now expose them.
God dang straight.
This is the right area.
Aha! I see you! Ha! You're in here. You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deed. Mistake. You've come to the wrong place, child. Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice memory something, have a broken statue.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio.
Tango! You haven't got a friend.
My wand!
I should warn Accio. Very
Hold still. I'm just walking.
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the
Have you
thieves a
ever watched
service
Harry
by
Potter,
recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice.
So from
Let's
looking
take
at
some
that, what you
time to
think it
review
is?
the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please
can't hear
assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy, Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Tell me, man.
Here.
I
You
will
can
tell
practice
you
on Gerald.
this.
Just keep
It
an eye on
doesn't
his tongue.
start at 1, it starts at 0. I'll tell
You
you
can use
that
my
much.
brush. Just
That's
be
the only
gentle.
hint I will
Oh,
give
and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
0, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's the
Okay,
only
so
hint
that's-
I will give you.
That's 9. And that's 5. So that's 9 and that's 5 and 9. So that's 14. The next number here will be 3, so that'll be this one. Do you hit it? You hit it 3 times or something?
Press left on the D-pad. Then look around.
Oh.
Now hold on.
Wait, that's not it. That's not it. It's supposed to be 0, 1, 2, 3.
So no. I want to explain something to you real quick. When you're looking at that door, you see how one has one question mark, and then the other one has two question marks. How many question marks did that one have?
Ah, shit. I don't remember. I think this one. It only had one question mark. Okay.
All right.
So that's for the one up top.
Now you gotta find the other one.
Okay, so I gotta find out what number this one has. So it's 11. 13. 13. So next one is
That's lovely.
8, so it's a spider.
I'm sure he feels much better.
Spider has 8 legs.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I'm guessing it's close by, because why would they have it far? Ah, there it is.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
This one
Pudding,
is...
I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
14.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
So you know how to change the appearance and stuff?
Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Oh, this is nasty. Okay.
That's an award you got from pre-order. You pre-ordered the game?
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember that shit.
When did you buy the game? Before the 10th or after the 10th?
Poachers in training.
After?
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
I'm
Feed
not.
and brush the Neasels, just as you
I
did
thought
with
that was a
Gerald.
pre-order thing. I can go in.
You need to draw. Okay.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new
I can't wait till you try doing that.
Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
You'll know when you...
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Find
How
all
did
of those
you find your
can.
first beasts lesson?
Those little fast travel points.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
Yeah, that
You
was
seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the
those
way.
things right there, no,
Probably
those are
best
just
to
fast
let
travel
me
points.
handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Yeah, I know. Rebellious. What the fuck is this?
So that, I'll let you figure it out.
I know I just saw that book. Where you go? Okay, there you go.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
That page go?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
This being so close to me is really starting to push me. Oh, there you go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Something else was just revealed.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
That was a lot.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
My son is a knocked out boy. Mouth open and all.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have to solve it. That's his good part too. So is Meat, although he does tend to overexplain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. There's more.
I know I saw a page. There it is. Is that the only one?
Man, them things be around like everywhere.
Yeah, I just happened to see it in the corner of my damn eye. I know I saw another one of them damn mirrors down here.
Live stream. That's gonna be it for the night. Catch y'all on the next one with y'all ugly ass.
Jesus.